So I've
First Michigan
partnered
Credit
with
Union.
Michigan First Credit
Michigan
Union
First Credit, yes.
for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
I love the staff there.
Mm-hmm.
I couple of them, like the manager, Zareen. I'll just shout out Zareen Torrey. She's my friend.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I work well with Bob, and I work well with Andrew. And then there's a couple of other agents that I work with there. So I've had a good relationship with Michigan First Credit Union. They are very active
I
in the community.
I work with I bank with this. I bank with
Oh, well, thank you for the plug.
it.
They are very active. Michigan First is very active in the community. And right now they have the Detroit faith based grant
Mm-hmm.
where people can receive.
Talk about that.
Okay, yes. Well, they have a Detroit faith based grant. They have other grants as well, but this one, and I've used it with a client
Mm-hmm.
before.
Mm-hmm.
$25,000 down,
Wow.
and I've used it with a client, and they had to bring. I'm guessing because this has been a year or so ago.
Mm-hmm.
$600 to closing.
They bought a house and all they brought was $600 to the closing.
Yes,
Now tell people again, how huge is that? Because remember now, there's a lot of folks who really don't understand the understanding how it is to get a home and the expenses and such to go to it and to come in with $600 and to walk out with your keys to your house.
absolutely.
Explain that, please.
$600 is what she brought to closing. Um, I've had people bring less
Mm.
for different other grants, but these grants are available to people who qualify. Some grants are less than that, but
Mm-hmm.
this one is for a limited time. You need to have lived in the city of Detroit for at least 1 year,
Okay.
and you need to qualify for the grant. But once you qualify for the grant and you have the house earmarked, then they take you through the steps to purchase a home. Again, this is real. It's
Mm-hmm.
not for play, as we say. It's not for play. It's
Okay.
real.
Okay. Okay.
This $25,000 goes towards your down payment.
Wow. And so once I contact them, they'll tell me what the qualifications are, et cetera, et cetera. That's the way it works.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Once again, I had a client. I believe she banked with Michigan First as well,
Mm-hmm.
and they pulled her in. They told her she could buy this house, and they gave her this grant for $25,000.
Woo.
So I know for sure it works.
Yes.
And once the money's gone, I'm not sure if it's going to be re-upped, but it has been in the past. They've
Mm-hmm.
um, given more money. So at this, and people say, well, I can't afford to buy, I don't have a down payment. This is their down payment.
Yes. Yes.
$600, you can't even rent a house for $600. And if you rent a house for $600, you still have to do the security deposit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I have a house right now. Before I came to the TV station that I put a lockbox on, they want $2,100 for the monthly rent. So $600, that's some people's car note.
I'm a regular person. I spent almost 400 and some odd dollars for DTE.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I mean,